What you looking at? The sign? No, you're fine. People have done it. It's fine.
You ain't seen nothing. Are we live?
We are.
We are.
We're not. They're not starting yet, but we are live. Like you can't hear me.
Oh, okay. Is this B mix good? Do you like it?
It's yeah. I feel like you can do a lot more. At least from what I know, you can do a lot more than OBS.
Oh, that's cool.
Um, I mean, I feel like once everybody knows who is using it, like knows how to use it, then it's good.
Yeah.
But like until that point, you're kind of like, oh well, I don't know how to do this or I don't know how to do that. Like it took us like forever to figure out the 90-second stream delay, and we were doing the wrong thing. We were doing the wrong thing. So like once you know how to use it, it's probably better than OBS in my
I want one of those mics.
piece. I feel like, and I also feel like, I mean, an OBS can only stream to one thing. OBS can only stream to one thing, and
This could do multiple ones.
yeah,
Oh, that's
at
tough.
once.
That's tough.
So like, um, and the only problem is like you have to have everything open. So like you have to have Facebook and YouTube and Twitch open to do it, but like,
Oopsie.
What's on what?
Look at the sign.
Huh?
The sign. So I said oopsie.
That name I literally made when I was 5 years old.
All right, welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
Cut off stream a little prematurely. Um, we had another game at 2, obviously, that's why we're here, against Waynesburg for NECC match, um, as we had to reschedule that one from yesterday. But kind of going into it, looking for BW kind of bounce back here. You know, they had a really exciting game against Tiffin just a couple minutes or about 10, 20 minutes ago, and it's going to kind of see how we bounce back against Waynesburg.
For sure, that game was quite a tough one. I mean, went all 5 games, losing 3-2. It's respectable. I mean, they're gonna come in here and they might be pissed off. I hope they are. They're gonna try. So Olendish, unlucky. Those first 3-second goals off kickoff. I mean, those happen sometimes. There's not much you can do. I mean, here we got another supersonic legend, and that is cool. Love a challenge. I know these guys are gonna give 100%. So
All right, another kickoff here. Seen a bit of stalemate, and another quick 2 goals for Waynesburg.
So already, this is a lot different from Tiffin. How they move, you can already tell they are moving at a different rate of speed than Tiffin was.
Hmm.
So it's already switched up. They're gonna have to learn how to play these guys. They're warmed up against Tiffin. They're feeling that kind of play style. Now they're getting a different one.
Yep, and I mean, unfortunate 3 goals, scored quickly within the first 15 seconds. Um, but with it being 15 seconds, like it's something that BW's gonna have to respond to. Like, are we gonna like back down after these 3 goals? No. Like we're
No,
gonna come out. We got a whole 4 minutes, 45 seconds to kind of match that same energy and same goals that they just did.
100%, 100%. Here already, we got Det starting it off again with Shady. Well, there we
And
go.
boom. See, look at 4 total goals scored in less than 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Like
that
that's
was
just Rocket
crazy.
League.
That is Rocket League. So already, usually I find that when you go on a little streak of scoring some goals and then your opponents score a goal, you really start, it becomes a very challenging game. So already for Waynesburg here, they're about to find out that BW is here to compete.
And look at that. They got one man back. Potato misses, whiffs on that. Leonard's there with the cleanup.
With a
Hopefully
shot from
setting up.
Shady,
Shady.
oh,
Oh, just misses a little bit. Teddy with the cleanup.
it was faked out there by the defender. So close there. Good pressure from Well. Shady's gonna try. Always good to take your opponent's boost in their corners. Helps out a lot. The ball's coming down here. Wells gonna try to get some possession here. Make something out of it. Maybe Shady's gonna try.
I want to be able to get a touch. Teddy able
Good
to get a
from
touch. And right,
wow.
just a
That
just
is a
a
good angle.
millisecond
That
over,
is a good
man.
angle. I love that how they just immediately turn the tide of the game.
I'll say
Immediately.
you see he just over in Vashi.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's how you say that right. Hopefully I didn't butcher that too bad.
Those kind of shots where you're like that, where you have to hit it, a complete 90 from the
Hmm.
direction your car's moving are not easy. You have to just get enough. So that was a good shot.
Hmm. You see BW like battling back. So the first 3 goals were a little bit way too quick to kind of understand like kind of how this other team moves. And we're not no stranger to Waynesburg. We played them last semester in NCC in the Challengers League. And I believe we played them in the first round of the playoffs, and we ended up winning I think 3-1.
Wow.
So it's not an unfamiliar opponent. I think they may have. I don't. I think there's maybe one or two people on this that are different. So it's definitely a different Waynesburg look for a team there. I think I remember my baked potato, but um, it's definitely a different look. It's a new season too.
True. And I mean, I think those 3 goals you can really chalk it up to playing a different team so close. Being used to a different set of opponents. You know,
Hmm.
it was a little too soon, and already
And there we go.
the
Tied
game
right
is
back up.
locked in. So good pass there. That was
Let's-
there in position to finish. Caught the opponents nowhere to be seen in terms of defense. That was good movement from them. See here, how's the kickoffs looking?
And Shady
Again,
wins that.
winning.
And
putting him in a
Vashi
good
doesn't
spot.
commit to that, so able to get the pressure into the corner there. Shady with a little bit of a bump.
Probably gonna see Dead here on defense.
With a little bit of rotate back, assessing where he's at.
Shady may be actually able to set it up for Well.
And
Well is up. It's a hard angle.
he's setting up again.
Now defense again.
But a little bit quicker rotations than we saw
100%.
at least on that last match against Tiffin, where you kind of pointed out where all three were on kind of on the same side of the pitch and weren't able to kind of get back in time.
Yeah, already we're seeing at least one, sometimes two already ready to go for an attack or a defense.
And Dead with a good clear out there. We'll up
Well,
in the air, able to
with a
clear it out.
finish. Oh,
Potato just barely saving it.
it's okay though. Shady's there. Intercepting at the half like that is great because just you able to continue to 50 and set up that with a shot. Bang.
And wow, look at that. That was a great pass, great setup. And Jay don't miss too many of those, so
He does not. Does not. Yeah, that's especially for Destiny there. I mean, you're just not saving that. You're turned around, off angle, the shot's fast. You're not saving that. Wells bumped here, unfortunately. Shady though. Shady tried to, I think, get a little bump there. Continues Debt, maybe. To Well. Oh, I saw the vision there. Shady was going to pass it down to Debt for one right in the back of the net. This is actually fine. Yep.
So they're keeping the pressure up there. BW respond well to
Yeah,
the pressure.
very good to, keep composure in tricky situations where it's sitting in front of your net wide open. You're not in a good spot to save. Trying and making it happen is super important. Good from Well there.
Good defense all around.
It's 100% already different from the first 30 seconds of the game. I mean, that's hard for Debt there. The angle's not the best.
Yeah, so again, like that the first game is you're just trying to decide what your opponent's play style is.
Good job from Shady. Wow.
What a touch.
Dead here. Unfortunate.
Yep. Unfortunately, it was a bad pinch.
We can see here. Dead goes. Yeah, he's unfortunately not able to get there, but
it was just again a second.
Second. Came just down to positioning and choice of movement, where to go. Right here. Actually, good from Well there to hit it the way he did. So close there.
Do we have anyone back? No,
So close there. That is truly 25 though. I mean, you can score a goal in 3 seconds. We saw from this game. So I'd just like to point out, I really like Dett's decal. Very nice car.
All right.
Shady, good save. Putting it forward to Debt. Who's going to be up for it? Nobody's able to get there.
Oh, Ted's back. Oh, he just picked up that 100 boost right there.
Shady's going to have to hit, yes. Shady has to continue. Now, Well, maybe the only person left. Oh,
and both miss.
What a game. I mean, wow. That was a lot of goals. A lot of goals. So, I mean, wow.
I mean, like you said, like the first 3 goals off rip isn't something that you want to see going into like the start of the game, but coming off what they were trying to adjust to Tiffin, I think that once they kind of settle down and get into this next game, we're going to see a much more aggressive, much more rotation, like faster rotations from them, and a little bit more aggressive play style.
Yeah, for sure. And I think especially already learning this team, I mean, we can see just like last game, there is at least one SSL over there. We saw the champ banner. I was always interested in the ranks because, kind of how you play is determined by your rank, your skill level. So I think this is an interesting one. I think we have a tech problem.
Looks like Baked Potato has lagged out. So as you guys kind of hear the messages come through, like little pings and stuff, we'll let you know where they're kind of at with going through this. But let's see, we got any people in the chat here? Gavin, I'm your biggest fan. You know, C Rob 27.
That's my roommate.
That's your.
I told him I was like, yo, I'm trying to cast today. So yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Wow.
That's great. That's great. I love that. Yeah. So,
Man.
oh, we have some people in here from last
Yeah, Cat
last
in there,
event game
Derpster, Real J Bay.
from Bethel. Okay. Appreciate the support.
Love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rumi there, he's also a big fan of Rocket League, so
Oh, is he?
he is. We play every single day. I'm not joking, like
Rob, if you ever
almost.
want to cast, let me know. I'm looking for casters. But let's see.
I'm
As we
excited to
kind of
see where we get back into this game. But continuing on just about like, you know, skill levels and
he def don't last a full minute.
I'm a
Got
little confused on what they're going on about there in the tech problems. But continuing on, just
it. Mm-hmm.
you know, a lot of times if you're a GC and you're playing someone who's SSL, you know, sometimes you have to play to your opponent. So even though they're have that higher skill level, you gotta do what you gotta do. And then if my baked potato, you know, we saw the champ banner, if he is a champ, you know, just because someone's below you in rank, you know, we have a lot of GCs on this team for
Mm-hmm.
BW. You have to adapt because you know that their play style is going to be different. They may be unpredictable to you, not something you're seeing every day when you're queuing up in the
Mm-hmm.
game. So it's just a lot of how you adapt to your
Mm-hmm.
situation.
Yeah. And like you said, like you're playing to the style of like what your opponent's at, you know.
100%.
But it also goes back to like the team aspect too, where you got to be able to adjust your teammates too, because I'm not sure that the other teammates are all our SSLs too.
Mhm.
Because when you are playing at like say that's SSL rank, you know, and you're playing with maybe some GC ones and stuff, like you got to be able to kind of accommodate for what their play style is too.
100%.
Um, but you're still like you're not gonna take the SSL out of you because you still got to make your plays and stuff.
Mhm.
Um, but it's definitely when you go into these threes games, like it's the aspect of like, are we making good passes? Are we getting the bumps that we need? Are we setting the team up that we need for success?
And 100%, I think in that last game, I think again I've noticed this with BW, their play style, they pick up assists like crazy because the
Hmm.
teamwork they have is just it's really good. I mean, their passing is on par. I mean, they're setting each other up to succeed, and that's
Hmm.
super important to keep that going throughout every single game because if the guy to your left is succeeding and the guy to your right is succeeding, you're succeeding. So,
Exactly. So have hope for the best in your teammates.
100%.
So for those that may have just joined us or whatnot, we are on our well, we started the stream like four or five different times.
Nice.
So a little bit of recap of what we had going on. Um, we had Super Smash this morning. We swept Muskie 2-0 in a close series there. Um, in that second round, it came down to the final stocks. Then we ended up losing a game to University of St. Francis. Um, and then we played Tiffin Rock League just not even less than an hour ago, and we lost a close game five there, in game fives. And now we are in Waynesburg right now, and currently we are waiting for one of their
And I
players
think it's
to
going to be coming back right now.
waiting for one of their players to load back in. Apparently they blue screened.
Hate that.
We all know with technical difficulties, it is always a pain in the butt. But once he gets going back in here, or whoever they are, they get back in here. We'll get going, back rolling.
I think this was good for both teams actually. You know, a little pause. I mean, obviously better for BW. They're not having a tech problem, but you know, something like just kind of recap what just happened, mental pause, regroup your thoughts, regroup yourself team wise,
Hmm.
and just come back in stronger. You know, losing that one, the three goals, should they have happened? No.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
there's not much you can do.
no, but you got four more opportunities if you
100%.
get all four of those opportunities to kind of come back and kind of show that. And I mean, they've shown that through this whole semester that
Yeah.
we've competed so far is that no matter what the scores and stuff, like they're going to keep fighting till the end of it, and it shows every single match. So
Here we
looks like
go.
Baked Potato is back,
Back in the game.
so we are
Run it
going to
up.
go back in here.
Let's go. A lot of sorries in the chat. I didn't I didn't even see that. Okay, let's
Yep.
continue. Here
Hmm.
we go. Close there off the
Yeah,
kickoff.
close.
Good from Well to put it in the right direction.
I'll say that's got to be Waynesburg's strongest suit is their kickoffs.
100%.
It's something that we haven't had an answer for quite yet. But kind of as the game goes on and stuff, I think that they will have an answer to be able to stop those kickoffs.
It's already a better start. You know, those kickoffs is the reason went down 3 in the first game and already 30 seconds in, no goals. Not even, okay, it seems were they going to rule one there?
Yeah.
Broken it. Unfortunate. A little fake there, but it's okay because Shady is prepared. Well and Det both trying to get something on this ball, make something out of it. Hopefully somebody is up here. Actually, no need.
Got one to beat. Looks like they'll rotate it back now.
Here comes Det.
It's at
Bang!
and he scores. There we go.
Great positioning there. Well, putting it, using that corner wall and then the bump is just, it's smart because that corner wall can be used to center it or send it out of your side. So it's good to know how to, hit the ball and the angle that the ball is going to bounce after you hit.
Yeah, kind of you said like him being able to put that in the corner and then also get the bump too. That was huge. That set up Ted for the goal.
Here comes Well. Oh, he was trying to go for a pass there, actually, I think.
Another bump by Well there. Really trying to clear out that goal. It looks like they had two Waynesburg defenders in the goal. They're trying to clear him out. Oh, gets one over.
It's just going to be just a
and
little
just off
high.
the crossbar.
Just
But
a
Joey
little
up there to
high.
clean up.
What a
and
shot.
It's
Far
in.
down.
There we go.
Love those. His placement has been pretty good so far. Both games, he's been hitting those.
Yeah, for those that probably watching at home, like, what stage are we on right now, or what map? Do you know?
I think it's a Wasteland.
Wasteland. Okay, I would
Yeah.
say it's definitely something because usually I know that we do DFH day. Usually, I feel like
Yeah,
it's kind of
Wasteland. Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of usually like everyone kind of goes with DFH. I don't think we've ever. I mean, I'm not saying that we haven't played on it, but it's a mix up. It's definitely a mix up.
I mean, there are some maps that like they are slightly different in how the map actually is, but for the most part, I feel like you can keep your game the same way regardless of the map. I mean, honestly, it's definitely gonna switch it up. Like, I know there's some maps that actually make it harder to see the ball, like the brightness and like coloring. But this
Mhm.
map, I think it's solid because it is a darker map. It's more of a night theme. So I think that they're probably still feeling very comfortable
Yeah,
in the current situation.
yeah. It's just kind of talking about what just happened there. See Malak just missed it just by a little bit on the goalpost there. He doesn't miss many of those, so I kind of see when the opportunity comes back up, we're going to see him finish it.
Good from Well here. Det's gonna throw it up. Well's gonna try to cake this one. He gets it. Yes,
And
he
does,
does.
and he doesn't miss again. It's kind of it's just a different angle, but that same top right corner you saw him miss earlier comes
Yeah.
back and scores right at it again.
That's great communication. Det knows where to hit the ball. He knows that he just has to throw it over there. He doesn't even have to shoot because he knows his teammates right behind him to come finish.
And you see, as great as Waynesburg kickoffs have been, VW's kind of seemed to find a little bit of an answer to it.
Destiny up here. Good from Det to be there to block. Again, another 50. Well, gonna take possession. Now Shady's gonna get his try. Det is up. Well, maybe here. So close.
I think the Waynesburg defender kind of threw him off his track a little bit there.
And he was low on boost as well there. Once if you're spinning in the air and you just run on a boost and you need that to get there and you don't realize, it's just unfortunate.
And
What
Shady
a pinch
puts
in
it
there.
in.
Using the defender. That's just good from Shady. Again, using that corner wall to get it to the center. Seems to be a pattern with that.
I say, do love the corner wall.
Destiny up. It's okay. Det. He's gonna probably throw it middle here if he can. Unfortunately, he tries to get the flick. Det may finish here. Good block, but Shady is already back. So as well. It's good. That's actually a great pass straight to Det. The boost is there and everything. Demo. Well's going to put it in. Oh, unfortunate. He is not able to get the pass or the pinch forward. Great spot for Det. Off the, oh, those are the angle there is just too tight. It's super hard, but that was actually a really great try. Scary there from, I believe that was Destiny again. I think there's a common theme here with the Waynesburg is that if you're able to get the ball away from Destiny, you're probably going to have less shots being put at you. So
I would say Destiny seems to be really setting them up a lot.
again, it goes back to having to do with that, season 5 SSL, definitely if you're able to read that, hey, Destiny is the one that seems to be setting them up a lot, demo that guy.
I
That
was
person,
say like
whoever.
that's the one that you got kind of targeting. Shady with another
There
one.
we
Teddy
go.
with a great, uh, Teddy with a great shot, but then Joe with even better rebound. Or even
And actually,
that might
that's
have
a
been a
pass.
pass.
That
That's right.
is
Yeah, that was a pass.
100% a pass. And it's
That
great
is
from Shady
100%.
to angle his car there. Because if you just go up, you're going to pinch it off the top and it's going to go nowhere. But he angles backwards to force it in. Very nice. Shady's going to probably have to. Oh, good from well there. He's in position. See, 5-0 here. Wow. I wasn't even looking at the scoreboard. I was so enthralled by the game. I
Yeah.
mean,
I was saying, yeah, no, they've scored a ton of goals. But like it just seems like it's obviously been very one-sided.
yeah, this one, uh, I've seen a lot of attempts from Waynesburg. It's just defense has been pretty solid from BW this game. I
Mhm.
mean, a 0 is you can never complain about a 0.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I think too that I think for me, like I don't think I should stand behind them anymore because every time I stand behind them, I feel like I'm cursing them or something, you
oh,
know?
I'm gonna be honest. Anytime somebody watches me play Rocket League, it's 100% harder to play.
Like when someone's standing behind you.
Oh, 100%. So it probably I bet they're probably the same way. I think it's like a thing. Just when you're playing Rocket League and you have somebody watching you, it makes it that much harder to focus. It really does. But like streaming it, that's fine. But when they're like you can feel their presence, that's just
Mhm.
a little concerning.
That's fair. I think well, I'll probably be in the booth here and casting most of their games then. Because
When I
they seem
can,
to
I
kind of relock in and stuff.
yeah.
So
Well, when I can, I'd gladly join you.
let's do it.
Back again.
Same stadium. It's tied 1-1 right now. Best
I
of 5.
I like the 5-0. I just don't want them to get comfortable.
And there goes that kickoff again, man. They always
Shaggy
start off
was
so.
ready though,
Oh, so he knows. He said, I ain't gonna let this happen again. You got 3 on
and
me.
it's good on him there, trying to get that back boost if he can. Det isn't trying to. I think he almost got a bump there. Looks like he got bumped himself as well.
And we kind of
Destiny,
just fit that in right in between Shady and Dead there.
a lot of times putting it in that corner right there, trying to just sneak one in. Shady again, getting up there, taking the bump, allowing Det to move forward. Good on Det. Maybe we'll see Well here. I think. Oh, it's Shady this time. Now it's Well's turn. Good. Oh, close rip. Good block. Mm, here
Teddy coming
comes.
up here off the sidewall here.
He's gonna put it
Um,
low.
Waynesburg putting a little bit of pressure on this side of the field.
Shady getting
Uh,
past not one but two. Passing to
ooh,
Det.
great pass, and that's in.
Demo.
Demo.
Here we go.
So that was kind of that was surgical by
Getting
them.
surgical. I love it.
I would say you saw Shady he made Potato miss and he made Destiny miss a little bit. Popped that over and Teddy and gave it to her teammate Dead, and they were able to get that
Yeah,
goal.
that was great on Det there for being in position, but Shady as well, using the fact that he was supersonic, getting the ball off, allowing somebody else to shoot who was in a better position, and using the fact that he was supersonic to get a demo. That was very smart.
Ooh,
Good
nice
throw
little
by
flip.
Well there. Shady's gonna put it on. Can we see Det? Okay, close.
I'd
He
say
couldn't get it to the middle just
That's
yet.
back there ready for the hit back. Oh, he
Well's
ended up
turn.
hitting
Well's turn.
Potato instead of the
Fighting
ball.
at 0 boost here. Never
But
giving
they
up.
don't know
Love
that.
it.
But they don't know that. See, he centers them up.
Shady trying to get one in the middle. Det again with the 50. It's probably going to be fine here. Shady's there. Okay, so close.
It's gonna
Destiny
be
was just
close.
in a better position, to be honest.
Like you said, just if
He
think
had to go in. He had to go
mhm.
towards the net instead of outside,
Yep.
and he would have saved it.
But that's tough because Destiny could have went either way, you know.
That is true. That is true. Okay, Shady's gonna take this one to the house, I think. Oh,
Oh, he
wow!
is! Oh!
Wow!
He saw him let the ball go in
I
for
thought he was
me.
gonna
I'll do
flick,
the
to be
grunt work
honest.
for it to roll in.
Wow, that was good. Okay.
That was great.
He
He
fakes
thought
the
about it.
flick,
Yep.
actually. Destiny
Mm-hmm.
goes up. He's already there because you can see he jumps to put it off of him. That was surgical. That was surgical. That
That's
was
why he's
good.
playing mind games out there.
That was
That's
good.
exactly what he was doing.
I love the technique.
Teddy with a little slow start. Destiny meets him up top. Teddy or Dead was able to
So close there. Somebody
no
could have been
demo
there, but
him.
that is hard when you're trying to play, you know, rotation. It's back again. Shady gonna take some possession. Try to 50. He does.
Oop, dunked him.
One more.
Keeps it up in the air and back into the corner they love so
Yep.
much.
Here we go.
Centers it
Okay.
up and
Bet.
that's in. That's in.
Goal! Love it by Det there.
I was to say that was awesome. That was a great pass and great
Yeah.
setup by great teamwork there.
Yeah.
And for those that are watching those little things that are on the left and right side, who maybe don't watch Rocket League a lot, that is their boost. So that thing that is on the field, like those little things that are glowing up, that is what makes them go a little bit faster. And you see the trail that goes on behind the cars that they have going on, that is their boost, and that's how much they have. So just a little piece of knowledge for you guys that are watching.
And a little more piece of knowledge. Big pads give full boost, and then the little ones that don't have a little. So there's all the corners. There's the big pads, and the little pads are giving 12.
hmm
So
And if you're really doing the math out there as quick as it's going, uh, the small pads are 25. The big one gives you full boost back, which is 100. Right?
little is 12.
It's 12.
Yeah,
Oh,
12.
I thought it was 25.
Yeah, 12.
Just divide that in half.
Close. Close.
A little bit close. Maybe 12 and a half, but.
Here we go with coming back in here. Can we see a little air dribble? Oh, he chooses
Ooh,
not to.
okay, he's
Faking.
getting surgical a little
Okay,
bit.
Dad's gonna rip. Bang. Bar down.
Hard down.
Give me some. Throw it up. Yep.
That was great. I'll say. Well, Len just got a little surgical there and just set Ted up there for an immaculate goal.
See, with their shooting, I've noticed too, they're always so good at putting it as high as they can. You put it any lower, it makes it easier to save.
Mm-hmm.
Their shooting is just great, and that's just an unfortunate kickoff.
That probably was a little bit of
Unfortunate.
miscommunication there. Because
Let's
no
see
one
here.
touched it there.
Oh, okay. So what happened was
Miscommunication.
it's just a mishap there that he could not get to the kickoff.
Yeah.
Those happen. I mean, sometimes you literally flick a button on accident.
Mm-hmm.
You accidentally jump. Again, what a save by Well. There we go.
Well. I was gonna say one quick goal is okay, but two quick
Good by
goals.
Well there.
Ooh,
Continue.
a little dribbling in and
Close.
out.
It's okay though. Shady will be there. Good
And
attempt.
beats Destiny right there to it. Sets him back up. Destiny gets it in there.
It's
Walendish.
okay, though. They're working together. A little clumped up here, but they figured that out. Quickly moved away.
Ooh, there we go. Just kind of
Well,
going
trying
up and down the
50.
field here. I'm assuming Shady coming up in the aerial. Walendish centering that up. Right
That's
over to
gonna
Ted.
keep it going.
That's a good clear. Hey, keeps pushing it through both of them. Centers it. Shady there to clean it up.
Well, can he get up?
Is Well up. Well's not up. Well's back though. That's good. Well's in the rotation.
It's okay. That's actually fine.
Yep.
Shady's gonna continue.
Passes off to Ted. And now we gotta have one back. Gotta have one back. Shady seems to be back.
Shady's there. Well, it will be there as well, getting the boost. That's gonna try to.
And Shady's
reposition
got to get
himself.
up here. Now I'm expecting Shady to
Okay,
kind
here
of
we
go back
go.
there.
I love to see this. This is Well right here. Oh, Destiny read that.
And Shady's up in there. I mean, Shady's always up in the air. He's always on the ball. He's always being aggressive. Always ready
Slight
to
double
attack.
commit there. Miscommunication. It's okay though. You have 12 seconds and you're at 4-3. What do you do
Mhm.
here? You play lockdown defense.
Lockdown defense, and you got to make sure that you lock down the kickoff. The kickoff has been their strongest suit.
100%. Honestly, here, I wouldn't even follow up on the kickoff. I'd take a light pressure just to like. See now, Well has got boost here, so he's gonna be all right. Good stop. Det is ready. Shady can be 2. Triple commit. Okay, one more.
And
Get
it's
it down. There we go. Game.
2-1 BW. We still have potentially one more game. We have one more game for sure. And then if not, we have two potentially more games. If Waynesburg does take one more off. But
Wow.
Gavin, what did you see that game that kind of impressed you the most?
Impressed me the most. Oh man, I'm gonna have to say there was a lot of plays where like they kind of thought outside the box. I mean, we saw he made it look like he was gonna air dribble, stops the ball, brings it down in, lets that shoot. We saw Shady there.
Mm-hmm.
He uses the fact that he's supersonic, slides it to Det. Someone who's in a better chance. It's just recognizing like, hey, there is a better choice than what may be the easy road or like the they're staying out of this mindset that like I see ball I hit, and they're more of how can we work together to really create something. So
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see more of that in this game, and hopefully this will be the series right here.
And I think it is a very strong chance that it will be the way that they've been playing.
Oh, just one
God, it's
hit.
so close. Oh,
Unfortunate. It may continue here if Shady can get another hit. Here we go. Well, will he be up? No, that goes way too high for him.
I would say they're very aggressive with the demos here. This is probably the most aggressive we've seen him come out today, even from
Heartbreaking.
both series. Shady with the save here, able to get that out of there. And Ted and Shady
Okay.
kind of cooped up in the corner there.
They can.
We
They
got to
can
make
work
sure we
that
get
out.
back to our spacing. You know, spacing's so key in this game.
Good from Well.
Good touch.
Keeping it up. Shady getting back, positioning himself on that back post. 50. Now we see a possession here. He's going for the pass there, but you can't really see in that split second that there's somebody coming from your side.
And they kind of see BW like kind of trying to focus that mid presence. Because a lot of the passes have been to the middle, you know.
That is true.
We've done a lot of work in the corners, but we've done a lot of work in the middle too. Now it's kind of BW to kind of like, hey, let's mix it up a little bit.
Good save there from Shady. That is super fast ball, hard to react to. Det is going to be up. Good fake, actually. If only the defender, though, would have jumped there, we would have got one. Shady takes a rip. Det's going to be pushing to the corner. He's going to throw it in the middle now. It's up a little high, moving. Just okay, drops in.
And
wow,
dunked on
bang!
him. Wow. What a sequence of events.
Bow and arrow. I mean, come on. That is great angle. When you get up like that and you're upside down, using the angle of his car, that is technique right there. That's practice right there.
That's something he's been in the lab
Showing,
for sure.
Yeah. Love to see it. Okay, this is actually fine. Wells gonna save.
And they all three committed, so they got numbers advantage going down here.
100%. If he can slide one in,
just a little bit.
That was actually a good choice from Det there to backflip because it looked like Destiny was gonna save that.
Yeah.
And then if you commit, you're gonna be out of position. So.
And what a save by Det there, and another save by Walendish.
There we go.
I'll say the defense has been great there, and it sets up perfect offense there because now Walendish can kind of clean this up.
Yeah, can throw it up. Destiny's gonna hit down, but can we get another one in the middle from Shady here?
And then you see the rotation. I mean, I'm thinking one Lendish and Ted are probably both back right there.
One bump.
You got both up here.
Oh man.
Someone's got to get back though. Someone's got to be rotated back.
They're ready. They're ready. They're gonna have boost. Wells gonna be able to get this. Shady is also gonna be able to 50. Nobody challenges him though. Shady has to jump here. It's okay though.
Good touch by Ted there.
Wells gonna have to jump as well. Good.
They're good save. Good save.
Someone is probably there. Yep. Well, at least in position. Opponent missed.
Destiny tries all they can there to do, but that BW defense has created a
good
problem
from Shady
for them.
there. That is up. That's just over. I'm not going to be able to put that one in from that angle. It's okay. Destiny actually misses here.
Oh, he whiffed it. He whiffed it.
Wow. I'm going to keep it real with you. The hardest nets are the open nets. Okay.
They are.
Like,
they are.
I mean, it's kind of crazy, but sometimes
it's a lot of pressure because then you're like, I don't know where everyone's coming from.
Shady is going to save. Maybe a little miscommunication there with the bump. Hard to avoid though. Det maybe can slide one in. Unfortunate.
Ah,
It's actually okay.
and another miss. That's just unfortunate by
Wow.
Destiny. That's two big goals that he's kind of missed on.
To be fair, with the pressure that's going in, I mean, the stress is definitely on for Waynesburg right now.
Hmm
So
I mean, Waynesburg's keeping the pressure on. BW's kind of got to start clearing out and put an offensive attack together of their own.
Melendez is going to put this in the middle. Will we see dead jump? No.
No,
There's two defenders there. It's going to be very hard to score.
but it's kind of interesting because usually Dad's right there to kind of clean that up.
Just
I wonder if they're taking
sometimes.
more of a conservative approach. And Melendez there cleaning it up,
Okay, wow.
and it's
Off
in.
the
Let's go.
post. What a bang. What a bang. Shady with a great throw. Det. Smart jump there, actually. Using the backboard because if he doesn't, they will save it. So that was a very smart jump there from Det to give Melendez actually a really good shot off the post. Good from Melendez there to stop the kickoff from going towards the net directly. It's okay though. He's probably gonna just gets it in, but getting that last goal allowed them to have that one mistake. Like still a one-off game. You're playing the same
Yeah.
game you were 15, 20 seconds ago.
Yeah.
So nothing has really changed in the past 10, 15 seconds.
Just gotta make sure you kind of get back to what you were doing earlier in the game. Keep that pressure up. Make sure the rotations are there. Yes, be a little bit more defensive, but don't go away from what's been working this whole series. You go from last round scoring 5-0 to being super aggressive. So this game it's a little bit more defensive, but like what they're doing now right here.
Oh, Det, here we go.
My goodness.
Great positioning from Det using 15 boost there. Shady with the 50, and he just lands just right. And the reaction time there is super
What a
impressive.
goal.
Super impressive.
And not to put commentators curse on anyone, but that might have sealed this one up here.
That was good. It's going to be very difficult for anybody to score 2 in 16. I mean, you're just not. You'd have to score one like literally now.
Yeah, you gotta do it now.
And that's going to be 5 remaining here. Shady's going to keep it up 4. And I think this is going to be it. Just put it down here. Maybe he's going for one more with the pass. It's going to hit the ground. Wells going to keep it. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to put it down.
And
what a series.
And that was a good series by BW there.
Very good series.
It's good to see after, a tough loss to Tiffin just about an hour ago, to kind of see them respond to the adversity.
Okay, bless you there, Coach.
God.
Yeah, after the adversity of taking a loss in a game that was like as close as it was, like you're playing a game, going down 2, winning a round, and then you're losing the series 3-2, and then coming in this one, getting scored on 3 times in 20 seconds. That's mentally taxing. It is. So to come around and play against another supersonic legend, I mean, you can't discount that. Destiny was playing game great the whole game, defense-wise, setting up plays for their teammates, and Shady and Det all together just use their teamwork and literally their brains. I mean, some of those plays, the way that they thought them out to make the passes they make, be in the positions they were, and then the way that they reacted. I mean, some of those goals, you have to be on the fly reacting. Like Det with that last one. That was impressive to get there as quick as he did.
It was, and we saw a lot of couple of things, which I'm more mad at ourselves for not pressing F8 a couple times to get it on medal, but
it's okay.
The one by Joey where he had between 2 of the Waynesburg defenders and was able to get up to Det, and then with with Walendish being able to kind of like dunk a little bit off the sidewall, stopping, get down, and then passing it out. It was good to see there.
Yeah, I think both games were good games. I think the first game against Tiffin, you play another 5 games, BWU could easily take that. And I think with Waynesburg, I think if you played another 5 games, we're going to continue to win. I mean, those first 3 goals were not representative of the entire series. So
yeah, but it was a good bounce back game.
So
all right, we're gonna wrap this up.
Peace.